Okay. This is Hero Comics. Next is Hero Comics Transgender Hate Mail, Homosexual Hate Mail, Atheist Hate Mail. Basically, we react to what screen caps on YouTube and DeviantArt. There are responsive comments I made against TV lifestyles and a few other things. Trigger warning: if you don't like what I'm saying, go ahead and click off the video and go watch something else. Do not lie and say there's hate speech story videos. Because there's no hate speech story videos. Speech hate, that's a different story. Let's continue on with people getting things wrong in these comment sections to me try to train around with my voices and basic biology, and then getting ticked off about that. Let's see here, get ticked off about that. Also, good to get vaccinated. It helps stop the spread of germs. If you get sick, you get vaccinated. And you get vaccinated, that'll help you fight off the sickness better because your body will be more used to fighting against stuff like that. Just got some lots of work fan art. Before we continue with the hate mail, click that. Mm-hmm. Interesting thing. Let's see here. One girl's Asian bimbo, Asian female. The tags on these, the descriptions of these pictures. It's just crazy. Asian bimbo goes to African or Arabian. Yeah, I look forward to getting the internet back on. There's a lot of pictures, a lot of videos I want to get, a lot of music I want to get, and just high quality and just go. Yeah, we got some people tied up here. Girls tied up in ways that look very uncomfortable. I was really interested in that. As well. No. While that loads, we'll continue on with the work. Let's see, where am I? Just finished with menstrual cups from my trans guy's point of view. Girl with your voice review. We got Microsoft stuff. We're going to go away from that because E3 2019, we already talked about that a long time ago. Well, let's continue on. Those are nice. The stuff that helped start it is getting started. My best friend kept a huge secret from me. Comments. Let's go. Debate part one. Interesting. My best friend kept a huge secret from me. Comment debate part one. That's an interesting thing. There are a few of these. My best friend kept a huge secret from me. Story booth stories, and therefore those that don't know, this my best friend kept a huge secret from me. Story. The story booth story is one of the ones I hate the most about story booth. Usually, story booth stories are about how that's your body. You have to learn to live with it. Because there are several story booth stories about kids. I'm talking kids around 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 years old, especially girls, learning how you basically crash dieting and having trouble having medical issues because of crash dieting. Try to look like the girls in the magazines or on TV or whatever, movies or whatever. It's not right. Other things like that because they were told lies that they're ugly and fat and whatnot. And it's terrible stuff to see, but then they learn that stuff wrong. And that's why they have to. That's their body. They have to learn to live with it. You know. That's the thing. So I like seeing with things like this, people learning how to live with the bodies they were given, that they were born with. That my best friend kept a secret from me involves a boy, person with testicles, lying about his biological sex to a girl, person with ovaries. All right, or 12 years old, and the girl who tells the story, named Rose, is a real actual girl born with ovaries. She talks about how she saw someone who looked like a girl around the same age as her, and with red hair. That was the actual Jaden, the boy, like say he was a girl, dressed up like a girl and with his long hair and everything, makeup and whatnot. They became friends, had sleepovers, and eventually one day Jaden was very freaking out. Had to go home from the sleepover early. And later, Rose found out the reason why. The reason why was because Jaden was afraid that when Rose found out that he is actually a boy, dressing up like a girl, saying he's a girl, that she would not want to be his friend anymore. And girl saying stuff like, I don't care, basically stuff like, I don't care if he's a boy or girl, he's my friend, That's good. But then she was asking, well, what's wrong with him dressing like a girl, saying he's a girl? And I had to say that stuff is lies. This base is lies, and it's caused a lot of people to get angry. And the comment section of that particular video was got to be over 500. Things. I don't know if they're all still there, but I do have the screen caps, so let's continue on. Someone quotes the comment. Jay didn't look like any other girl. Isn't that the whole point? Yes, to look as much like a girl as possible for this dude. So when he lies, it's continued to be believed. That's wrong. So it's laughing my butt off. She is a girl. Through lies, ignore his penis and testicles. Nope. Someone says has three laugh at you cry emojis. Someone says nope. Yeah, I agree. Click. And someone says she's trans, she's a girl through lies. Ignore her penis and testicles. Nope. And I say, yeah, but that is messed up. He should not have to hide his body. I got 2 likes for that. He wants her body, ignore her penis and testicles. Nope. I say, feeling like a girl, quote, quote, feeling like a girl does not make you a girl. Only more with ovaries does. That's what it says. Here goes, how you feel? Brain makes you a girl. Ignore what a female brain is. Because the female brain is a thing we made up. There is no male-female brain. They made that up because they want to lie about being a female. People made that up because they want to lie about being female. Ignore female bodies, though. Female bodies, we don't like the word female body because that means there's a male and female body. Because, there is. There is. That's a word. When the point whether the vital is body or not, that's a fact. My science lies. No, it's not. Okay. Nope, it is not. It's a lie about that. Someone online said it was, you believed them. And I say, actually, the fact proven by science is that people can have different looking brains. Well, the stereotype can make one brain look male, while another look female. So that some transgender males don't look like a girl, so no, that's not the point. So you got he, ignore his penis and testicles. Nope. Nope, they transition makes them a girl through lies. Ignore his penis and testicles. Nope. It's been proven by science through lies that people have generally assigned brains through lies. So one might be in a boy's body, so they're a boy, but it's a girl brain or other way around. Sometimes it's both through lies. That's what it says. That's transgender girl. Boy. More testicles. Penis and testicles. Next. And I say, according to stereotypes, what's really going on here is that the boy does not want to be a boy because of what he thinks a boy is. He wants to be a girl because of what he thinks a girl is. Read more. Dang it. Read more. I gotta make sure I get them. So it says, you guys know he isn't. Stop acting like you're smarter because all you're saying is that effect that a male cannot have a woman's reproductive systems, so they're not a female. There you go. But during transition, yes, they put prosthetic things. They're not real. Sorry that you cannot accept the fact that it's 2019 and you can be whatever you want to eat now through lies. It's not a fact. And so you got transition surgery is a thing. It doesn't work. They take all the original reproductives and put something. They can't put anything in there, and they make fake stuff. That's how it works. Either try and do transplants now. Choose so low. Your opinion will be true for so long. Stop being transphobic through lying. Do truth. Nope. Trying to transplants. Yeah, people are going to go to anti-rejection drugs and have compromised immune systems to lie. They sure are. It's really sad to see that. Continuing on here, someone says, some transgender men still have strong male facial structures, and hair. Look at Opie's comment in mine. You're a little confused. Someone says, lol, I thought you were talking about the girl in the video. I'm sorry about that. Laugh at you cry emojis. So there you go. Being trans and accepting it and doing their best to believe in themselves through lies isn't hurting anyone. It is anyone. The only people getting hurt are trans folks getting told they're not valid because they're lying. Uneducated, close-minded people like you. I rest my case of lies. I say they're hurting themselves for limiting what they feel to be male or female when there are no male or female feelings. So everyone with the world's don't matter. It makes sense. Yep. Mentally speaking, yes. Let's go. Mentally speaking, yes, I say. She is 10. She didn't want to. No. All caps. And I say, fake organs do not count. What they're doing is getting surgery to look like what they want. Or they let her be the other sex. They should learn to accept themselves as is. So here goes. You're being stupid by telling the truth. No, I am not. Next. Continue on here. You're being stupid when they're telling the truth. Then someone says, you realize some people end up ending it all over gender dysphoria, and you're acting like it's no big deal. It is a big deal, but lying about your Michael Jackson, cowering fear of it. The truth is not the way to fix it. Gotta learn to live with the body you have. You gotta learn to live in reality. Reality is the best medicine for mental health. Learn to live with it and work with it. There it goes. I'm like Michael Jackson. You on here? It's a big thing where people actually don't feel like they belong in the body of theirs. You have to learn that that's wrong. Fakes so count through lies. Says they take out everything they had and form into the other sex through lies. It's fake. Certainly read more. That's not count. It's a fake. It's fake. It's like, I have a fake arm, right? It's like a real arm, right? No, no. I have a fake leg. It's like a real leg, right? No, no, it's not. Doesn't work. So here goes. No, being born non-binary is something else. Being non-binary is something else. Not really. Yeah, no, the transgender lifestyle and non-binary lifestyle are transgender lifestyles. But humans, mentally speaking, are non-binary. There's no male or female mind. So you'll say they are, there is not. Stop adding exclamation points. It means you're yelling. And so there you go. I can fight you all day. You all my queer friends. So if you want to fight, let's go ahead and fight. I like that one. I say they count as denial mechanisms. Gender dysphoria or fear of what people think being male or female needs is important to me. And the way to get rid of such fears is learn such a body as is, and also read more. Dang it. See you guys next time. Check me out on YouTube and DeviantArt.